It's one of those Target8 stories that ought to serve as a warning to all of us.
It has to do with anyone looking for a new home. Target8 investigator Henry Erb tells us why you need to be on guard.
Imagine that you think you own your house. You've been making the payments, then somebody knocks on your door and says, I bought it.
That's what Tammy Sue Rozeboom says happened to her. She says she bought this house on Prince, Southeast, from a Utah company called Go Invest Wisely in April. She says she's been paying on her land contract every month.
Then one day last week, a gentleman shows up and he tells me he bought this house from back taxes and he was the new owner.
The house sold right out from under her because nobody had paid the 2007 property taxes, and the county treasurer foreclosed and sold the house to collect. Tammy says the company that sold her the house didn't tell her that it was in tax trouble.
Then they apologized up and down. They didn't know how they overlooked paying the taxes on the house, and they were sorry, this and that.
But Target8 investigators checked assessor and treasurer records and found that Go Invest Wisely LLC of Utah is listed as owner of 6 other houses in Grand Rapids, and all are in tax trouble. In 4 cases, last year's property taxes are delinquent. 2 are already listed as being in forfeiture, meaning they are on the way to being sold if the back taxes are not paid soon. One of them is occupied by Josh Zeitz. He's been living in this house on Eastern for the last 2 months, saying he too is buying on a land contract and has already put $5,000 into the house.
I had to put a hot water heater and I had to put all the doors on the house, windows in the house, and find out that it could be bought out from under me. That don't sound too good.
According to published reports, Go Invest Wisely is one of several firms buying up thousands of foreclosed properties across the country in bulk. The company gets a grade of F from the Better Business Bureau. We tried 2 different phone numbers for the company today and ended up with a voicemail box that was full and wouldn't take our call.
And I still am angry because, in my opinion, all the money I've been sending them, they screwed me out of.
She says the new owner, who bought her house for back taxes, is willing to sell it to her at a lower price than she was paying Go Invest Wisely.
And there is a lesson in this. It has to do with your back taxes. You need to check and find out if they've been paid if you're buying a house. You can do that by going online to your local government website or contact your local government office. In Grand Rapids, Henry Erb, 24 Hour News 8.